right, let's talk about your reaction to that news last night.
What news? No, joking, sorry.
Not much going on. Regular day.
Sorry. But disappointed for the main event, but disappointed for DC. Don't know really what happened, but feel for DC, not good.
But you're ready to put it on a show, no matter what.
Of course, I'm always down to party. Number one party guy in the world right here. That's me.
I had no idea. Talk to me about your history in fighting. You go from K1 to Pride to the UFC to now being on this massive UFC 200 card. What does it mean for you and your career?
Feels great, especially when I was even one of this company. You know, I didn't even know I wanted to be a fighter. I think God put fighting in my life to save my life, and you know, 26, 27 years later, 20 years at the top of both different sports. You know, I'm here now, so you know, I think it's a blessing, and I always thank God because you know, it's what fighting is what saved my life, and yeah, feels great, awesome.
Absolutely, we're so looking forward to this fight. Media, do we have any questions for Mark Hunt? John Morgan, I see you.
Mark, it looks like you're still actively cutting weight right now. I just wanted to see if you could give us an update on kind of where you are and how far you have left to go.
Yeah, just got a few more kilos to lose. Too much cheesecake late in the off season, so just nearly there. So not very far to go. Looking forward to Saturday. It's going to be pretty awesome. Yeah.
Mark, when people talk about Brock Lesnar, obviously the size is the first thing they bring up. Now, you've been fighting big guys for a long time, but the first time you had a chance to look him face to face, eye to eye, what was your impression of his stature?
Brock's a big guy. You know, I have a lot of respect for Brock for what he's done with the sport, but you know, this is real fighting, and I'm looking forward to dancing with the big man on Saturday. Looking right into his soul, baby, into his soul.
And just lastly, you've been a part of a lot of big fights throughout your career, but now to be the main event of UFC 200. What is the feeling? Is there pressure to perform after what's happened with all these fans that have come out? Is it excitement to be in such a big moment? What is the emotion and what is the feeling?
It's great for being the second oldest in the UFC. You know, I'm 42. A lot of people here to watch Brock, but I'm a spoiled party guy. Sorry about that. So I'm really looking forward to Saturday, especially looking forward to something to eat. That'd be nice.
So Sunday is really the big day for you.
Okay, so yeah, Sunday, one of the days. So this week.
Excellent.
Mark, a lot of people obviously saw your fight in Adelaide against Stipe. I'm just wondering, how's this weight cut going compared to that one?
It's a lot better than that one. That one was 11 kilos in one day. This one's way better. I mean, I made that mistake against Stipe and I paid for it. So you know, it's my fault and my call. So I'm only like a few kilos off weight. That's why I'm in my party suit. So.
And still sweating.
Obviously, you had to focus on the weight cut. Did you have much of a chance to work on your wrestling? And who have you been working in terms of wrestling leading into this Brock fight?
Can you say again? I didn't hear that.
Who have you been working with in terms of your wrestling preparation going into this Brock Lesnar fight for the last few weeks?
I've been working with a few of the guys I normally train with, local guys, just young guys. The good thing about the guys is just we work in numbers, you know, 3-on-1, 4-on-1. It's always a hard ask for anyone to work with 3 guys at one time. So I work with a great group of guys, young guys, and I look forward to continuing our venture together in the next couple of years.
We have one over here.
Hi, Mark. We're live in Mexico and Latin America. It's nice to see you again. You had the chance to fight for the title in Mexico. Do you think that fight was more important than this fight?
I think every fight's important for me, being at my age. I mean, that was a hard cut, but, you know, Vatos Locos forever, Holmes. No, I'm just joking.
Yes, best movie.
I'm just playing, sorry. Too much movies. No, this fight's really important. The whole world's watching this fight. It's really good for the Mark Hunt brand because, you know, being at my age, fighting for such a long time, you know, it's a great opportunity for Mark Hunt. Yeah, so.
And which one easier? I mean, Brock Lesnar or Fabricio Verdum? We didn't make it with uppercut, but the rabbit missed you.
Hey, man, there's always a story behind, you know, 22 kilograms in 3.5 weeks. It's kind of a hard ask, but I lost that fight, got caught. This one, hopefully I'm not going to go the same way. So this is the most important fight of my life at the moment because this is the current one.
Any more questions for Mark? Nope.
Mark, you were saying the other day you were so excited to see your own face on posters and as the co-main event in places like Times Square and here. When you look up here and they've worked through the night to have your face up there, how does that make you feel?
It's well earned. I've worked very hard, taken a lot of beatings and taken a lot of work to get up here. But I'm here, especially being not wanted in this company. But I'm here now, standing, and it feels good. It's a work in progress. I feel I've accomplished a lot, and I'm looking forward to Sunday. It's going to be another great news for me. So,
Mark, sorry if you've already been asked this, but in your wildest dreams, could you have ever imagined this scenario? And this fight is, like you said, so big now. You could parlay this into a title shot, couldn't you?
Well, I don't know. I mean, beating Brock does nothing for my rankings. I mean, it does everything for the Mark Hunt brand because everyone knows who I am that wouldn't normally know who I am. A lot of people watching this fight because of Brock, and I have nothing but good words to say about Brock. Nothing but I've got no ill will until Sunday.
All right, I think we're good.
Sorry. And no, I wouldn't have imagined it. I didn't even imagine anything like this. Like I said, I didn't even want to be a fighter. So is that the question? Sorry.
He's cutting weight. Times are tough. All right, give it up for Mark Hunt one more time.